Okay, associative property, and this is for we are going to perform for under addition. Associative property under addition, the general form is here. How to remember this associative property? I am going to give you one small hint. First, what you have to do on LHS side as well as at RHS side, both the side, first you have to write A plus B plus C equals to A plus B plus C. Here what you have to do, here to the first two terms you need to give the bracket, and on the right hand side you need to give the bracket to the last two terms. Okay, so what we are proving here, without irrespective of their orders. Okay, if you will do 2 plus 3, what's happen, you will get the result as 5. Or if you will add 3 plus 2, what is happening here? Here also you are getting the result as 5 only. So we are saying that, and we have observed that without irrespective of their order, LHS and RHS both are becoming equal. So based on that only we are going to check out for rational numbers also whether they are associative or not for under addition. Okay. So for this we need to first take out we have to take the rational numbers of our own. Okay, so let us assume, let A is equals to, B is equals to, C is equals to, where this A, B, C, all these are rational numbers, and you know very well what are rational numbers. Rational numbers are nothing but which are in the form of P by Q. So now here I am going to take 2 by 5, or I can say this 2 over 5 and 3 by 4 and 1 over 2. Okay, so here I have taken my own rational numbers and considering them as A equals to, B equals to, C equals to. Okay, so first I am going to take LHS part. What is what do you mean by LHS? Left hand side. So LHS, what is the LHS part given over here? Yes, A plus of B, A plus B of C. Okay, so here these A, B, C, these are the rational numbers, and already we have assumed that here A equals to, B equals to, C equals to, already 3 numbers we have taken. Now we are going to substitute these numbers in this form. So 2 by 5 plus, what is the value of B? Yes, 3 over 4, and we are going to put a bracket to them, plus the C value is 1 by 2. Now we are confused. Okay, whenever we are having more than 2 or 3 numbers, we will get confused to which numbers we have to add. So here we are having a body mass rule. It means that body mass rule, I will write it. Here it is nothing but brackets. Okay, it means that first we need to give the priority to the bracket terms. Whatever the terms present in the bracket, within the bracket, we need to solve first to them. Then after that, whatever the left out terms are there, we are going to perform that. This is off, and this is division, this is multiplication, this is addition, and this one is a subtraction. So after brackets we have to give the priority to the division, then we have to give the priority to multiplication, then we have to perform addition. After that we are going to perform subtraction. If there are not so many operations in the given expression or equation, so first if brackets are there, we have to go for the solving for the bracket terms. Then after that, whatever the operations are there, based on this body mass rule, we are going to solve that. Okay. So first one, 2 by 5 plus 3 by 4. Can we add directly to them? No, we cannot. Already we have studied this in the basic class. These are the rational numbers whose denominator is not same. So whenever the denominators are not same, we need to go for the LCM method. It means here the denominator is 5 and 4. We have to take out the LCM for 5 and 4, or we can directly, one alternative method also I said you, that also we are going to do over here. Okay, plus 3 by 4. Whenever we are having two terms, immediately we need to multiply with this 5 with 4, as the denominator is 4 over here. Then 4 into 5. This 5 is there, so we are multiplying over here. In the numerator also, whatever the numbers you are multiplying in the denominator, same numbers we have to multiply in the numerator also. So into 5, and here I have to multiply into 4. Is that clear to everyone? Plus 1 by 2. Okay ma. So now next I will continue over here. So 2 into 4 is 8 and 5 into 4 is 20. So 2 times of 4 is 8 by 5 times of 4 is 20 plus 3 times of 5 is 15 by 4 times of 5 is, again you are getting 20. Plus, what is the value of C left out over here? Yes, it is 1 by 2 or 1 over 2. So now what you have observed here, now previously the rational numbers whose denominators were different, now after taking out the LCM and all, now they became equal. Now the denominators are same here. So when the denominators are same here, directly we need to add the numerator. You know very well this. So 8 plus 15 is how much? Yes, it is 23 by 20 plus 1 over 2. Now again we need to add these two numbers. So what you have observed here, we are having a denominator 20 and 2. Again we need to take out the LCM of 20 and 2. So by taking the prime numbers we are going to do this. 2 times of 10 is 20, 2 ones, then 2 5s, 1 as it is, then 5 ones, 1 as it is. Now whatever this factors are here, I am going to multiply those. 2 into 2 into 5. So 2 2s are 4, 4 into 5 which is equals to 20. So now here you got the LCM as 20. Fine, you got the LCM as 20. Now here we have to make the denominators as 20. Now already this denominator is 20 only, so here we no need of changing, and here we are having 2, so here we have to make the denominator as 20. So how you are going to do that? As we are having here 2, with what number I should multiply here in the denominator so that I will get the number as 20. Okay, yes, correct, it is, we are going to multiply here by 10. So 2 times of 10, 2 times of 10, and whatever the number you are multiplying in the denominator, same number you have to multiply in the numerator as well. So 1 into 10. Now 23 by 20 plus 1 times of 10 is 10 by 2 times of 10 is 20. Again you find that here we are having denominators again same. So directly we are going to add the numerators. So 23 plus 10, how much? 20 plus 10, 33. Very good. It is 33 by 20. Therefore how much you got? LHS equals to 33 by 20. So the next step is we are going to check out for RHS also. What the RHS part we are going to get. Is that clear to everyone? I will explain you one more time. Associative property under addition we are doing. So in associative property we are having a 3 terms, that is ABC. These are the general forms where ABC are the any rational numbers, and we have to take our own numbers, rational numbers, or in examination they will give numbers to you people and they will ask you to perform or to verify associative property, commutative property or closure property. Already we have completed closure property for all the basic operations and commutative property also for all the operation. In commutative property we found that rational numbers are commutative under addition, under multiplication, but this commutative property is not satisfied by the rational numbers under division and subtraction. So here first we are performing this associative property under addition. So the general form is a plus b of plus c, this is the way to pronounce, equals to a plus of, this bracket we are calling as of A plus of B plus C, where A, B, C already I said you, these are the rational numbers, any rational numbers which are in P by Q form. Okay. So I have taken up my own rational numbers here, A, B, C. Then as you people are seeing here, two different parts. This is LHS. Okay. LHS, and this one is RHS. Two parts we are observing here. So here we have to just check whether the LHS and RHS both are equal or not equal. Okay. So the first part we have done, LHS we have solved and we got the answer as 33 by 20. Now we are going to check for RHS. Fine. What is the meaning of RHS? Yes, very good. It is right hand side. Do you have right hand with you? Fine. Everyone is having. Good. So, RHS. Right hand side. So, right hand side, what is the condition given here? Very good. It is A plus of B plus C. Already we are having the values which we have taken previously, that is A, B, C. Now I am going to substitute those values in this condition. What is A? Yes, 2 over 5 plus of B, 3 over 4 plus C, 1 over 2. Fine. So in the previous case, that is LHS side, first we have solved for A and B. But now here we are going to solve for B and C as they are in the brackets. So this 2 by 5 I am keeping as it is, plus 3 by 4 plus 1 by 2. Already I said you, whenever the denominators are different, we need to take out the LCM for. So here I will take out LCM 4, 2. And whenever we are taking out the LCM, we need to go for the prime numbers. So 2 is the smallest prime number. 2 times of 2 will get 4. 2 ones 2. Then 2 times of 1 is 2. 1 we are keeping as it is. So here these numbers we are multiplying 2 times into 2. Okay, which is nothing but 4. So here you got the LCM as 4. Now what we have to do? Whatever the LCM we got, in the denominator we have to make it as 4. So this 3 by 4 plus 1 by 2. As they are in the brackets, because of that reason, first we are giving the preference to them and we are solving to them first. So already you are observing here 3 over 4, already the denominator is 4. So here no need of changing. But here there is a need to change and we have to make this 2 as 4. How you are going to multiply this? How you are going to make this as 4? Yes, 2 times of 2 is 4. So whatever the number you are multiplying in the denominator, same you need to multiply in the numerator as well. So here 1 times into 2, you will get answer as 4. Now, so the first term 2 over 5 plus of bracket we need to, then 3 by 4 or 3 over 4 also we can say, plus 1 into 2, 2 by 2 into 2, you will get it as 4. Okay. What you are observing here? Yes. Whatever the terms present in the bracket, you are observing that the denominators are same here. So you need to add directly to the numerators. 3 plus 2, you will get it as 5 by 4. Fine. Now we have completed this part. So already we have to solve this bracket term. So no need of keeping the bracket. Because of that reason, I am removing the brackets here. Fine. Now again we got here two terms. One is 2 over 5, another one is 5 over 5, and we need to perform addition here. Again when you are performing addition, you are finding that the denominators are again different. So what we have to do? Very good. We need to find out the LCM. So let's check out 5, 4. We need to take out the LCM by using the prime numbers. What are the prime numbers? Have you remembered? The least prime number is 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, so on. Okay, the numbers which are divisible by 1 and itself, they are called as prime numbers. So here I will start with 5. 5 ones 5, 4 as it is. 4 I can't choose because it is a composite number. See, by using when we are solving this associative property, simultaneously we are using a concept of LCM and we are learning about prime numbers as well. 2 times of 1, then 2 2s 4, 2 1 1. Now whatever the numbers are there, that we are going to multiply. 5 into 2 into 2. Now make a pair. 5 times of 2 is 10 into 2 equals to 20. What is this? Yes, this is LCM you have calculated by taking this denominators. Okay, so here we have recapitulated the concept of prime numbers, composite numbers, as well as LCM also. Everyone is clear with the concept? Fine. So what we have to do now, we need to make the denominators as 20 because we got the LCM as 20 here. So 5 into 4 and here 4 into 5. Okay, 4 times of 5 is 20, 5 times of 4 is also 20. Whatever the denominator number we are multiplying in the denominator, same we have to multiply in the numerator as well. So in the numerator also 4 here by 5. 2 4s 8 plus 5 times of 5 is 25 by 5 times of 4 20, 4 times of 5 20. Fine. As the denominator is repeating, if it is repeating 1000 times also, we should write only one time, that is we are writing 20 only. Then we have to add numerator 25. How much it is? Yes, it is 33 by 20. Got it? So when we have calculated LHS also we got it as 33 by 20 and this one is RHS. RHS equals to 33 by 20. So what do you have observed here? You have observed that if we are changing the order, then also we are getting the result as same. So here LHS also you got 33 by 20 and RHS also 33 by 20. So both the sides are equal. By this we can say that rational numbers are associative under which operation? Yes, as overall we have used the operation here addition. So we have to say rational numbers are associative under addition. Is that clear? So by this you can solve and you can verify by taking your own numbers. And finally one statement also you have to write. LHS equals RHS. Therefore, rational numbers, as we have performed these operations for the properties over rational numbers only, so we are going to write rational numbers. Rational numbers are associative under addition. Is that clear to everyone? Rational numbers are associative under addition and this is the general form. And by taking your own rational numbers you can perform this and you have to verify for other rational numbers also whether this property is satisfied by or not. Inshallah, in the next video we are going to perform subtraction with the associative property for rational numbers. Jazakallahu khair. Thank you.